Hi there, I'm Drew Harris and this is Dan Roberts. We're with TrollBuddy and today we're going to show you how to install the TrollBuddy system on your boat. Okay, let's start by going over the major components of the TrollBuddy system. To start with, we've got the permanent mounting plate, and attached to that is the actuator arm, which is attached to the starboard side of the mounting plate here, but can also be attached to the port side as well. Then we've got the lower pivot pin, which attaches the TrollBuddy plate to the mounting plate. Of course, we've got the TrollBuddy plate, the actuator with 23 feet of cable, and then as an option, we've got the clamp-on kit, which allows you to attach and remove TrollBuddy easily without having to drill through the anti-cavitation plate. The mounting plate mounts on top of the anti-cavitation plate on your lower unit. So take the mounting plate and dry fit it on top of the anti-cavitation plate and find a location suitable such that you can mount it with 4 bolts in any one of the multiple bolt hole configurations that we've got here. You want to make sure that you avoid any anodes that are underneath the anti-cavitation plate, and also avoid any edges with the bolts. And then lastly, you want to make sure that there's no interference between the lower cowling and the actuator arm here. So once you've confirmed you don't have any interferences, just remove the trolling plate once again and set it aside. And then take the mounting plate, and this is where you apply the adhesive, the self-adhesive rubber mat that goes on the bottom, and then trim that out. Then you can drill your holes through the anti-cavitation plate and bolt it up. In this application, we're going to mount TrollBuddy using the optional clamp-on kit, which includes a aluminum clamp-on bracket that the TrollBuddy mounting plate bolts to. This will be similar to bolting it to your anti-cavitation plate in a bolted application. Okay, so with the clamp-on kit, the first step is to mount the permanent mounting plate that comes with the base TrollBuddy system to the clamp-on kit. So you want to tighten up the 6 bolts that hold the mounting plate to the clamp-on kit. And some of these you may have to peel the rubber back to get to the back of the screw. So once the TrollBuddy mounting plate is fully attached and tightened up to the clamp-on kit, you simply slide that on the anti-cavitation plate as such. And again, just like before in the bolted application, we want to make sure we don't have any interference with the top of the actuator arm or with the trolling plate itself. So go ahead and mount it up before you tighten things up, and swing it both up and down just to make sure there's no interference here or below. So now that you've confirmed there's no interferences, you can remove the trolling plate once again, and then simply tighten up the clamping kit bolts. There's 4 on each side. And then, once that's done, attach the trolling plate with the lower pivot arm, and that gets one of these pins that are on a leash here, so you don't lose those, and you're ready for the actuator. The last part of the installation on the lower unit is to attach the actuator to the assembly, and that's done by carefully sliding it over the pins, the shafts that are provided, and then locking it in with these clevis pins. So now that the actuator is mounted up, the next step is to route your wiring. These self-adhesive cable clamps are included with the TrollBuddy system, and those can be used to hold the cable out of harm's way and then continue the cable run either through the transom, through existing holes or penetrations, or for a less permanent application, you can run the wiring over the transom through the boat to the helm. So once you have your actuator wiring run up to the helm, it's time to wire up the switch. So what we'll do here is show you how to wire the SLC11-Troll switch, which is done by first orienting the switch so that the plus sign sticker is to the left. First thing to do is take the jumper that we give you in the kit and attach the piggyback terminal to the left side nearest the plus sign, and the other terminal or other side of the jumper to the right side next to the 2-conductor white plug, which we actually won't use in this application. Next, you get your battery plus, 12-volt battery plus, connect it to the other side of the piggyback terminal, and your black battery negative, and attach it in the center between the two jumper wires. And then finally, you'll take your actuator wires. The white wire goes to the bottom terminal, and the black actuator wire goes right above it. And when you're all done, you should have this configuration. The next step is to mount the switch to the dash using the 2 screws, star washers, thumb nuts, and mounting bracket, and you're ready to go. Just remember that before increasing your speed above an idle, always retract the TrollBuddy trolling plate to the up position. Otherwise, damage may occur to the plate, actuator, or mounting hardware. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your TrollBuddy and good luck fishing. Thank you for choosing TrollBuddy.